A man wanted to recover his memories through dreams. He sat in the dream-making chair. Soon the doctor started up the device. As the drugs were injected, the doctor discovered he had spy memories. He immediately had his assistant pull the plug. Just then a gang of bad guys burst in. They shot and killed the doctor and his assistant on the spot. Before the man could react, he was already surrounded by the criminals, but he had no idea who these people were. However, acting on pure instinct, he punched out the guy in front of him, then grabbed a gun, and took down the thugs coming at him. With his skilled and agile moves, he quickly knocked out all the bad guys. When he came to his senses, he was so freaked out he dropped his gun. Then he rushed home in a panic. He told his wife what had happened. His wife held him close to comfort him, but then he noticed she was holding him tighter and tighter. Turns out his wife was trying to strangle him. The man fought desperately and threw her aside. His wife quickly pulled out a gun. The man immediately turned off the room lights. His wife had to slowly feel her way toward him in the dark. The man hid in the shadows and pounced on her. He grabbed the gun and demanded to know who she was. Turns out the woman wasn't his wife at all, but a spy from an evil organization. He stood there in disbelief. The woman snatched the gun back while he was distracted. The man quickly slid out the window, then dropped onto the balcony below. He escaped through someone else's balcony. Meanwhile, the woman contacted her superiors. They sent more people to hunt him down. In desperation, the man jumped onto a hover car. As the car lifted off into the middle of the road, but the car actually crashed. The man fell into the middle of the street. Looking at the traffic rushing toward him, the man lay on the ground in despair. Just then a car pulled up beside him. A woman urged him to get in quickly. Seeing the enemies chasing behind him, he quickly climbed into the car. With the woman's help, the man successfully escaped the pursuit. The woman brought him to an apartment. Through a projection, he understood everything. Turns out the man was an undercover cop, but his identity was blown when a teammate betrayed him. However, they didn't kill him outright. Instead, they wiped his memory to get more intel. But just as they were about to leave, the outside was already surrounded by the evil organization. Their leader didn't know the man had recovered his memory. He claimed the man was stuck in a dream. He needed to kill his teammate to wake up. The man didn't buy what the guy was saying. He shot and killed him directly. Then they immediately turned around and ran. But the female spy was right behind them. At the critical moment, the man pulled open the gate. Then they jumped into the elevator shaft together. They fell into the entire elevator network, finally managing to shake off their pursuers.